Hello, let's do Adventist Sudoku, day 14. If you aren't sure what this is, definitely check the link in the description to the playlist. In the first video, I do explain what's going on. You can also check the PDF in the description. It updates every day with the latest puzzles, and it has a nice story to go with every puzzle and all that, so definitely check that out, and you can try them yourself first. I'm going to do day 14, which is called Candy Canes. This is by Kinnison. And so we have normal 6x6 rolls. In addition, we have what are called Ren bands. So these are these lines in the grid, these purple lines, and what those mean is that we have to place digits on them that are all consecutive, but they can be in any order. So for example, 1, 2, 3, 4 are consecutive, but I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. As long as the digits on the line end up being a consecutive set of digits, that fulfills the constraint. So I could swap this 4 and 1, for example, as long as it didn't clash with that one, or I could put a 2 here and a 1 here. That would be another way to do it. What I can't do is 1, 2, 3, 5, because these are not consecutive. The 5 is not part of that consecutive set, because we're missing the 4. So that is how those work. This is a very interesting constraint. It's actually one of my favorites, so definitely enjoy. They can be a little mind-bending at first, and there are definitely tricks you need to learn with them. But let's see how you do on this, and then come back and watch my solve. All right, so I feel like there's a few places we can start, but let's look at this Ren band here, because it's got a 3 on it and it can't have a 5 on it. So we can go up to 4, but that's the highest we can go, and so this actually has to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know we can just pencil it with 1, 2, and 4, and then clean up this 1 here. This can't be a 1. And so that means that 6... And so that means that 6 in this box can only go here. Excuse my dog barking. Okay, and so now this Ren band here, let's think about this one. So we know that 5 and 6 have to go up here somewhere, and so there is a 6 on this Ren band, so it has to be 6, 5, 4, 3. It's the only way to do that. So let's just put 6, 5, 4, 3, and then let's clean this up. This can't be 5 or 6. None of these can be 3. That can't be 6. That means the 3 has to go down here. And then this has to be the remaining digit of 2 for the box, which gives us this 4, which gives a 1, 2 pair here. And yeah, I think that's what we can do for that for now. So let's move on to some of these. We have a 1 and a 3 in this row. So that means 2 is not on this Ren band because it wouldn't be consecutive because 1 and 3 are taken. So 2 is here, which does leave 4, 5, 6 here. We know the 6 goes here because of this 6. And now we can think about, let's think about these first. We have 2, 4, 5 here. This can't be the 4, this can't be the 5. And then over here we have 1 and 3, and we know the order, 1 and 3. So now that there's a 1 on this Ren band and a 3, we need the 2 to make it consecutive. Now this is 4 and 5. This 2 C's down to 1 and 2. And now I guess we should look at these. So I'm going to fill this column because there's only 2 digits left. We need a 3 and 5. So we're definitely going to need a 4 on this Ren band, because otherwise 3 and 5 won't be consecutive. This 4 looks up, placing a 4 here. We now can finish this column with a 1. And so now this is either going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, or it's going to be 3, 4, 5, 6. And actually this can be 2 or 6. So this could be either of them. So we need to distinguish that with something else. So let's think about this now. How do we want to think about this? Well, we know there's a 1 on it. So this 1 here goes up here. So this has to be 1, 2, 3, 4. The 1 obviously goes here, just based on the red markings we got. But basically it saw 2, 3, and 4 from those cells. Whoa. It saw 2, 3, and 4 from these cells. And then now this is a 2, this is a 3, and this is a 4. It's the only way those resolve. Now we can do 5 and 3 and 6 and 2. This is 5 and 4. This is 6, 5 and 4. And then to finish this box, we need a 5 and a 6, which go that way. All right. So hope you enjoyed this puzzle. And of course, if you enjoyed this content, want to see more like it, then why not leave a like and subscribe.